Hey, what is going on, everyone? So today at the store reset time, we got a brand new strike pass. I honestly was not sure if it was going to come today or tomorrow, but turns out that we did get it here, and it's not anything new. Well, it is new, but it's not kind of what we thought it was going to happen. So it's a bit of a Christmas strike pass. So I want to click on this and share with you guys exactly what is going on for those who are looking at it and wondering what is going on. So we do have a strike pass that is longer than previous strike passes. You can also see it's a bit Christmas themed here, and it is featuring Sharon Carter. Though I do want to say that on the strike pass banner, it does include Groot. I think Groot is going to be a costume that's going to be introduced in the next patch, which should be tomorrow, because at the end of the strike, at the end of the strike pass, there is costume credits. Bits rather for an upcoming costume, and I think that might be Groot related. So we are getting something with Sharon Carter. I am a little bit disappointed here just to start because she is a raid character, very easily obtainable in the raid store. That being said, she is a very good character. Just I kind of wish it was like Maria Hill, which would kind of help us, not have to spend as many any war credits towards that. But it is what it is. It's better than Groot, I guess you could say, from Groot Shards. If Groot Shards were here, that'd be a little bit disappointing. We are getting things called the Snow Globe Orb Fragments, so this appears both on the free and the paid track. There's also instances where we are getting more rewards than normal. So for this, I'm pretty sure it's usually just 120 ISO energy here, but we're getting 240. Some of the rewards have been condensed down to 1 square, but we're actually getting more of it as a result. So I don't remember, I didn't count how many orbs there are on here, and I'm not keeping track as we move along, but we're gonna take a look at the Snow Globe Orb after. So I just wanted to kind of go along here, kind of share with you guys. I think some of the stuff has been condensed. I think it looks to be at least 15 to 20 Snow Globe Orbs, and maybe we'll have more opportunities to get these through the winter months as well. We'll have to see all the way leading up to Christmas, of course, and maybe after that. So you get all the usual stuff. You get the orange gear here in the purple from the previous levels, but it does go past 56, which normally is the cap for normal strike passes. So as we move along, you see that things kind of build up a little bit more. We're also getting a little bit more silver promotion credits. So this one's a little bit different. You're getting 10 here at level 62, and then you're getting more towards the end here. You can see here, this is the silver flash bits, 50,000 here. That's free to play. So this is a free to play available costume if it is for Groot. And on the paid track, you get 25,000 costume credits, which is about half of what you need for a new costume typically out of the farmable store. And so when you get to the very end, level 75, you get 30 more silvers. Now, I'm pretty sure on the paid track of old strike passes that 30 silver is the end, but now we're getting an additional 10. I'm pretty sure we're net positive 10. Feel free to comment down below if I'm wrong, though, but I think this is the case. As far as the paid track goes, though, I know that the strike pass is actually probably one of the more decent values for money in terms of newer players and mid-game accounts. For me, I'm not going to bother getting it. I don't really need a lot of this stuff, and it doesn't bother me, but there is significant value in this. As far as superior basic catalyst goes, even just at the top here, that's 720 of these on the pay track, and then 480 down below. That's over 1,000 superior basic catalysts just in this section alone, not counting all the other stuff. So you are getting a significant amount of orange gear if you do need this kind of thing. There's a lot of orange catalyst and origin gear on this, like over 120 plus on the pay track. So not really encouraging anyone to spend money, but it is there for the exact same price as well. So you are getting a little bit more this month around, including the Snow Globe Orb, which we're going to talk about. So we're going to go into the Orb section. I think this is the only thing that's really changed today at the store reset, so let me know if I missed something that should have been talked about. But the Snow Globe Orb is here. This is very similar to last year's Snow Globe Orb. So both the left and the right side have 37,500, but a total of 75,000 gold. So that's not bad. I mean, I would not buy the Strike Pass specifically for these Snow Globe Orbs, but you are getting a decent amount of value on the side. You're going to be getting character shards in the center, but if there's like, I said 15 to 20 orbs, I don't know if that's true on the paid track, or sorry, on the free track, might be identical on the paid track, but that could, let's just quick math, even 75,000 times 10 is 700 450k. You're getting over 1 million gold, you know, if you do want to spend that and get, if that makes you buy that paid track, then that's entirely up to you. But that's additional stuff on top of what you're getting. So in terms of shards, though, there are some newer characters in it. The buck stops at Weapon X, so there's not going to be any Eternals in here. There's no Cersei and Icarus, you know, that's not happening. But there are some other rare characters, including characters that are in the War Store. So Anti-Venom, Bishop is in here, Deathpool, who is a premium Orbit exclusive. So I'm just going to talk about some of the characters that are probably better in here. Lady Deathstrike is a little bit newer. She's unfireable. Maria Hill is in the War Store as well. Moondragon, unfireable currently. Still. Who else? Shang-Chi is in here. All the Secret Avengers are in here. Kestrel, Silver Samurai, Symbiote Spider-Man, you know, I'll give an honorable mention here. And that's about it. There's some decent characters in here. The only characters that are kind of like complete garbage. It's funny because Yondu's in here. But now we know that he's getting a rework. So is this garbage? I don't know. But Green Goblin's kind of garbage. There's some other characters that you don't... You know, there's actually very little clear garbage. Ghost Rider and Elsa, you don't really use them right now. And probably Coulson, I would say... too. Other than that, there's actually a decent wide range of characters in the Snow Globe Orb, so this isn't terrible for some newer players. I think this is a very new player-friendly Snow Globe Orb to just kind of balance out some of the shards. And as far as how many you get, it's only 3 and then 8 in the 20% chance, so it's not a lot. It's just a little bit of a trickle, or whatever I said the last video, and people picked up on that one. But yeah, it's nothing too great. Don't think there's anything else in here, but we'll learn more probably on Friday for the blog post, and we'll see when the patch goes up tomorrow after the maintenance time, you know, what else pops up in the game. So I'll probably be doing a patch 5.9 patch review tomorrow, so we'll be doing that as well. That's going to pop up shortly after the servers come back up, but I just wanted to give this quick update for you all about the Strike Pass for those who are confused. Also, because I forgot to mention really quickly here, so you only need 110 XP per level, whereas previously you needed 150 XP per level. So for those of you who don't know, I did the math. So 110 times 75 levels, and then you do 150 times 56 levels, and it turns out that this Strike Pass is actually a little bit less than what you need in terms of the total amount of levels. So the XP required is actually about almost 1 day less than what you would have needed for the full old Strike Passes. So you could take Christmas Day off is basically what it says, because this is going to be a 28-day milestone. That's going to take you 4 weeks from now. That's going to be on Tuesday, January the 4th. So that's when the new one's going to come out. And maybe, just maybe, when that happens, that we are actually going to see a new character come through. I think one of the new characters, maybe one of the Web Warriors, maybe Spider-Punk, could be seen as the next Strike Pass character, but we'll have to wait and find out. So that's the end of this update, guys. Enjoy tomorrow, patch 5.9, and I'll see you on the back of it. Or, I don't know, that was bad. Well, it doesn't matter. Anyways, see you guys.